well, I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't really have any. Well, I got a lot of videos. Well, no, I don't. I have a few videos on my channel. But, and you know, I see on some people's videos, they talk about, or they introduce when they're getting ready to go on about something, they call it a rant. So, I don't think this is really a rant. But I guess we'll be able to tell that more so after it ends. But, okay, so I'm relatively new to YouTube, especially, you know, for the...
I'm at the airplane, Mama.
That's good, baby. Especially for, as like, you know, the natural hair channel. And it's a couple of things that have come to my attention that I just find interesting. I mean, it's not... I don't think it's really, like, odd or abnormal or anything like that because... You know, YouTube is us, it's people. So of course you're gonna get everything that you get.
I made an airplane,
that you get. But that's pretty, baby. That's, you know, that you, when people are engaged with one another, you get stuff. The good, the bad, the ugly. So, you know, I just noticed that, you know, on some of the people who are like really, really popular on YouTube for natural hair videos, one person in particular, and I'm not going to name names because, you know, this person takes her time to do videos that are very informative, very educational. I like the videos. And, you know, I've seen some other videos now or blogs or comments where people are kind of slamming her, and I just think that is just such a waste of time and energy. And so I guess this is a rant. I just think that's such a waste of time, and I just want to be clear on what I'm saying on this. If somebody actually disagreed with her on maybe something she was saying with regards to what we need to do to treat our hair, or just whatever, if it's a certain some information that she's presenting as factual, or the facts that she knows them or understands them to be, or whatever. If somebody takes issue with that, and if they were to say, well, you know, based on my research, or I don't believe that's accurate because A, B, C, or D, not a personal attack, but just, you know, there's a difference of opinion. I think that's healthy. I think that's a good thing because everybody, I mean, we should be able to debate anybody. It doesn't matter how popular you are, how many subscribers you have. You know, that's a healthy debate and exchange. That's a conversation. And we should be having that because nobody's above, you know, that type of debate, you know. So I think that's cool. I think but it's the digs and stuff that I think is just a waste of time. You know, and I subscribe to that person, and, you know, I like her videos, of course, that's why I subscribe to her, but I just think it's such a waste of time and energy. You know, there's another person that I subscribe to, and in a couple of her videos, she made a couple of comments about your number of subscribers is contingent upon, like, your attractiveness. And I found that interesting. I won't even challenge that from the perspective of like a marketing perspective, because I think that high level that, you know, many people probably say, yeah, that probably would definitely drive up your numbers. But when it's videos that are being made for women, and especially like this topic, you know, as far as natural hair care, I'm sure that is still a factor. But I just found that interesting because, you know, I subscribe to people who, you know, are just across the gamut. For me, it doesn't have anything to do with their looks. It has to do with their hair, the information they're presenting, you know, whether or not I like their personality, you know, and all of that type of thing. It doesn't have anything to do with whether or not I think they're a 10. Because I kind of find that interesting as women. Unless, which of course, if that's who you are, you know, fine. But you know what I'm saying? I just find that interesting. So the only thing I wanted to say about that is anybody who wants to have a YouTube channel or wants to share information or just wants to have their voice out there, you should do it. Please don't hear anything like that and be persuaded not to bring yourself forward to do whatever it is you want to do on YouTube as far as getting your voice out there. Please don't be discouraged by anything like that. If you have something to say and you want to say it, whether this is a hobby, whether this is linked to your business, whatever. Don't let anybody silence your voice because of some alleged perception that may or may not make you quote unquote popular. This is not high school, or for most of us, I don't think it is. Okay. I think that's my first official rant. Yeah. But after saying all of that, I love the natural hair community on YouTube. If it had not been for the natural hair community on YouTube, I would have never went natural. I enjoy it. I find myself watching videos from my subscriptions more like my TV programming instead of watching TV. So I love it. But I just wanted to speak to that. So anyway, y'all, hey, just keep it moving. Have a good time. Be positive. Peace.